Respected faculty members, my very dear students of batch 24-26, and I can see some proud parents also here. Very good morning and warm welcome. Congratulations to you for getting selected to pursue MBA program at NMIMS Navi Mumbai campus. It's very interesting to see the profile which is on expected and desired line. Around 160 students in this batch. We have got very good gender ratio, 54% male and 46% female students. These students are coming from 19 states and union territories. That itself is talking about the diversity and the way that we have selected our students. The background of the students are engineers, BBA, BCom, BDS, LLB, clinical psychologist, mass media, hotel management, B Pharma, biotechnology, etc. It's a wonderful background. I'm sure that professors and students are going to have very rich discussion in the classroom. There have been talk about the sheen and shine of MBA program. Any idea why MBA program, which started around 7 decades back, is still in demand? The reason is that MBA program is one of the rare programs that we offer worldwide, which has embedded the streams of many disciplines. You talk about marketing. One program is having combination of marketing, finance, supply chain operations, HR, and within that also you'll find, say for example in HR, you'll find psychology. You need to study political science also, sociology, anthropology, right? So that's the reason that it is multidisciplinary, and hence, then what is the point that it is being multidisciplinary? It is still in demand because it is serving the talent requirement of the industries. It started with that purpose, and it has been relevant because it has been getting reviewed with the help of academicians and the industry practitioners. The need of the industry has been changing, and whenever it is changing, because we, the educationists, one who are running this MBA program, who are making the content, they are always in touch with the industry, what is happening in the industry. That's why you will find AI is also a compulsory part of MBA program now. It has to be, otherwise we are going to lose, be left out, right? You choose to be having specialization in HR, marketing, or whatever specialization, you need to be aware that AI is going to be part of that. Otherwise, the function that you're going to be in is not going to be very effective when you pick up the job. Right? So that is the reason it is effective. It has not lost the shine. As long as the businesses are going to continue in the country and worldwide, MBA program and MBA degree holders are going to be in demand. That's the reason, right? So many times there is a discussion about it that there have been many other degrees and all which were in demand, very high demand. You talk about 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever three main degrees which were in demand: doctors, engineers, advocates, right? And MBA and all these were not there in demand. Why? Because the industry was not to this extent evolutionized and needing this kind of MBA incumbents, right? Now what is the point? What is the point? Are you getting out of this? What is the point? Point is that if you have to become effective when you happen to join companies, today many of you probably have already decided that you will be having specialization, marketing, finance and all. You cannot ignore other areas also. That's the point, right? So when you happen to be in the class, don't go to the class with the assumption that this accounting I'm not interested in. I'm interested in marketing only. So accounting somehow, I don't know why this is the part of the subject. That question should not be there. Why? In the business, there are no strict boundaries like that. And especially when you go up in hierarchy, you will find you need to be aware about all these areas. That's why it is part of the worldwide. Wherever you go, some of the best B schools, they have got this package where these all disciplines are very important. Why? Because these all disciplines are required for business. It's simply as that, right? So don't have the mindset, even if you have decided that you have one particular specialization, that's okay, but have the mindset to learn other discipline areas also, right? So that's going to help you. What is the uniqueness of MBA program here? You will find we have different campuses. In the morning, we were listening to Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. So we have many campuses. NPC is the coordination, wherein multi-campus program coordination. Under that, the curriculum is same. That talks about one MBA. Curriculum is same. Pedagogy is same. Your assessments are going to be almost on the same line. Internal examination same. Internal assessment also, we are putting a lot of focus that it gets held on same duration as well. Leave about having same content and all, right? So this is all going to be same. That is one MBA. That's a uniqueness of it. And we have a lot of coordination. A lot of mechanism is also is going to be in place to see to it that there is no variation in this. So this is the uniqueness of this program. Uniqueness of this campus, which you will love to be for next 2 years to be here, is that apart from MBA program, we have 7 other programs also in one place, at one location, in one campus. We will love to interact with 7 other schools, different students studying different streams. Law, right? You will have law, School of Economics, School of Law, School of Commerce, School of Psychology, which is School of Science, School of Hospitality Management, right? So all these different schools, number one, you will get an opportunity to discuss related to law, for example, related to some other engineering, School of Technology and Management. They have BTech, AI, DS also. They have MBA Tech program, integrated program also. So they are going to hold events. You are going to enjoy a lot of events here. You will witness so many events, so many innovative ideas and events coming up, driven by the students. So many committees are there where you will get to hone up your skills, participate in that and hone up your skills. STUCO is very, very important committee, Student Council. And let me tell you, MBA, you being part of the flagship program, you are expected to lead the STUCO, Student Council. That has been the practice. In the last year also, the passed out batch, you can get to know that when you have to join for the next few days, we'll get to know what kind of wonderful job they did last year. Okay, Student Council members. They have driven an initiative which is highlighted in other campuses also, and that was one of its initiatives started from here, Navi Mumbai campus. That's a kind of initiative. That's a kind of opportunity that we give to the students. That's a kind of ecosystem that we have here in students. You think about it, anything which you feel, the students feel is good for all stakeholders, we are with you, we are with the students, and that's how we encourage those things, right? Those things. And you need to take a lot of initiative on that because you being flagship programs students, and many other programs are undergraduate programs also, and it is expected that you being PG program students, you will lead those. Navi Mumbai, in any case, is a wonderful place. Serene and greenery is there, right? So you are here in Mumbai, but still within the lap of the nature, greenery and all, you will enjoy that scenario also here. What is expected from the students? We heard from Vice Chancellor sir. Apart from that, we expect the students to focus on learning rather than having everything served on plate, right? So because in PG program, that's very different from UG program. In UG program, more focus was that, okay, bring more and more on plate, readily available. But in a PG program, you need to learn to be in that habit of learning on yourself, right? Ask question on yourself, even if it is not asked by the professors to you. Ask question, right? Participate in the classroom discussions. You are most welcome to disagree on certain issues, right? Because in the corporates are not going to get benefited if they are surrounded with yes men, right? Most of the innovative companies, they are innovative and they perform very high because they have recruited people who have their own ideas, who have their own thinking. They have been groomed to think on their own, right? And they can present that on their own also. Most important thing is, when you differ, learn how to differ in the right way. Most of the problems are, here comes interpersonal skills. Most of the problems are, even if the fellow, the person is brilliant, has brilliant idea, doesn't know how to differ, he happens to rub the shoulder in wrong way, right? So there's another where we come soft skills requirement, right? So you learn these things here. When you learn all these things, your competencies, your technical skills, your managing skills, your leadership skills, your communication skills, your soft skills, organizing skills, everything is a complete package ready to serve the society, the industry. Are you getting it? So keep this in mind. 3 very important things now about attendance. It was already told to you in the morning. Again, I would like to emphasize that. Attendance is very important. You cannot afford to have shortfall in attendance because students get debarred in sitting for examination if there is shortfall in attendance, right? So, second, you cannot afford to fail even in one subject without clearing it, moving to next year, right? You have 3 semesters, trimesters, right? Suppose one student is failing in one subject in one trimester, you will have re-examination, one more re-examination, one main examination, another chance re-examination, someone who failed, right? You need to clear that, right? So first term, second term, third term, within that you have to clear all the subjects. If any student is left without clearing one subject at the end of third term, even after all these the processes of re-examination now will not be able to move to next year, right? Rigorous, right? So there have been a lot of discussion on this. Many universities, they have backlog. They have ATKT system. Students have backlog. They can move to second year till they clear the backlog, right? Why do we have it here? Why is it so stringent? You give a thought about it, right? Give a thought about it. A lot of thoughts have already gone. I believe that we don't want to burden our students in next year thinking about clearing their backlogs. So that when they move to next year, they can focus to clear and understand, study the next year's courses, subjects. I have seen students actually. I have seen students in some other universities in Indore where ATKT system is there. You have backlog. You move to next year, next semester, third semester, fourth semester, till you clear your, and they are studying, focusing, and investing their time to clear the backlog only. Imagine. Is there any happiness and any fun in studying second year then? No. They are just focusing. They are somehow trying to clear their second year, the backlogs in the second year. They're not getting knowledge actually, which they are supposed to be putting in and investing in second year. That is the main reason. And these two things are very important. That's how the students are on their toes. So I would suggest that invest your time for next 2 years. It's going to give you dividend for next 40 years and beyond. Right? You are here for 2 years. Understand, it's a golden period for you. Right? So learn a lot, put in a lot of effort to invest and make best use of these 2 years. Enjoy your events also to an extent which is possible, because most important is your studies. Right? Events definitely yes, but that is going to help you to get re-energized, to help you in developing your personality. You must participate in all that, but in studies, don't ignore that. Second point, ethics. You have heard about Ms. Chanda Kochar. You have heard about Rana Kapoor ji of Yes Bank. You have heard about Ashmir Grover. Have you heard about these names, right? What is the one common thread amongst all these three personalities? Anyone? What is one commonality? They were embroiled in unethical practices, right? They were brilliant. All of them were MBAs, and one of them was from one of the top IIM Ahmedabad. Another was from Rutgers University, world's one of the best university, right? MBA. Right? Brilliant academically, performance-wise also went ahead, and they were heading their companies, right? They were embroiled in unethical practices and they came crashing down their career, right? So, because of unethical practice, right? I would go ahead little bit beyond. Ethics, very important. I would say be a good human being. Only ethics probably is still not going to help you. Being a good human being is going to help you further. Why? Because being a good human being, definitely you're not going to be unethical. You're going to be ethical. Being a good human being, you're going to be, can't afford to be rude in your transaction, in your interaction, right? Okay? Being very good, ethical, probably is not going to be a rider on you. It's not forcing you to be good in soft skills also. Being sensitive also. There are ethical people who may not be sensitive also. So be a good human being, understand this part. Try to see what are the elements which needs to go into to see a person who is a good human being. Right? So see to it that I don't want to elaborate further on this. What does it require to be a good human being, right? So probably later on we can have one more session on that, right? So be a good human being. That will take care of being ethical as well. Last one. You must have heard about branding. Yes. You remember many brands also, yes. Right? Have you heard about personal branding and the significance of personal branding? Right? So, what is the significance of personal branding? Today, please note down from today onwards, work on creating your personal brand. Right? So, what does it mean? How would you like to be seen by others? How would you like to be remembered by your peer groups, by others? Right? So, work on that. We many times are not bothered about it. We behave the way that we feel like behaving, right? And that's how we create our brand, right? Be authentic, and when we say try to be a good human being, you will definitely, when these 2-3 things you embed, you bring in, the competencies, skill sets, credibility, right? Try to find out from your peer groups also, your fellow students also, how much credible you are. Try to get feedback. Again, feedback is very, very important. We try to get feedback which is palatable, which we want, right? So that's not right feedback, right? Try to get accurate feedback, and that is possible for you to get accurate feedback from your friends when you send across that kind of message that yes, please give me accurate feedback. I will not mind even if that accurate feedback is something which is not favorable feedback. But that is going to help you to see to it where we fall short, so that you get a chance to improve that. Your friends are the best people to give you right feedback. More than that, you yourself also can get feedback. We have a mechanism as human beings to get feedback. How I am being perceived by my team, by my people around me. We have enough that cues within us that is going to give us that triggers that how I am being perceived. What's my personal branding, right? Okay. I wish you that all the best. I wish that you spend your time, be happy here, and transform yourself. This is going to be transformative experience for you. This 2 years program where you're going to invest your time to get knowledge, learning, passing all these examination, and then transform yourself. At the end of it, when you pass out from this institution, you are going to be proud ambassador of this institution, and you are going to serve the society. You're going to serve yourself also, your family, your industry, your society, and the nation at large. Thank you so much.